Do we know anything on Jaden?
Well, we're still waiting on an ambulance. He's obviously felt quite faint and with chest pains, so let's not take any chances. I just hope everything's all right. His brother's coming over. Obviously, I've got a special responsibility because he's an ex-college lad of mine, so I'll just wait with him until his brother comes over, and obviously I'll whack it on via yourself, any updates, but thank you for all of the concern and everything like that has gone with it.
Onto the game. For the first sort of 25 minutes of the second half, we looked quite bright, but we didn't get that goal, and ultimately they nicked a second at the end.
Yeah, they did. I mean, like the lads have been told just then, we've tried to play the game in the second half, and we just didn't really compete. The worst that should have happened was a 0-0 boring draw at half time. We haven't defended very well collectively, and obviously they've got themselves 1-0 up. Fair play, they wasted time, and goalkeeper took an age to do it, but they're entitled to do that. That's a frustration that you have when you're losing. And I agree with you, Mike. For the first 25 minutes of the second half, we had a good go. Brad's hit the post, and we haven't really created much though. I was slightly disappointed. We seemed really anxious. For a team that quite recently has gone on the front foot and looked good going forward. Yes, there's been a few changes, with injuries and whatever like that, and we've brought a few bits and pieces, changed things around. But I'm expecting a lot more performance levels than what they showed. It's a right fight now. The Bromsgrove are down there, and they've got themselves there, and probably we're replacing them. So I think all of us know that we're capable of beating any team in this league. At the same time, we're on a Tuesday night. We're quite capable of losing to, no disrespect, the teams from the lower half, and that's happened far too often. We've got to roll our sleeves up. I've probably got to look at ourselves and what is going to be brought on there, and possibly just having a little bit more firmer resolve to the teams that are going out there, because I thought it was just we accepted the loss, and we accepted the conceding of a goal just a little bit too easy for me.
So Banbury on Saturday, you're looking for a reaction straight away, I guess?
Of course, yeah. Banbury, good team, obviously with ourselves, even though I wasn't at the club, and got into the Conference North and got relegated, but I know their guy reasonably well, nice man, will be very organised. I don't mean to be disrespectful to Banbury, but it's all about us at this moment in time and what we're going to bring out, how competitive we're going to be. If we can get to the levels like we did over Christmas in the first two games, i.e. Sudbury and Redditch, we'll be all right. We can't keep on blaming injuries. We can't keep on blaming it like that. We've got to now realise that every single 3 points is going to be absolutely vital, and sort of over our dead body attitude that we're going to not concede and hopefully get ourselves a couple of goals to boot.